Rolex dominates the luxury watch conversation, but savvy collectors know there are watches that deliver superior craftsmanship, more interesting designs, and better value at every price point. These 10 timepieces come from brands with equal or greater horological heritage than Rolex, offering complications, finishing, and artistry that make even the best Rolex look ordinary by comparison. From Japanese precision that exceeds Swiss standards to haute horlogerie masterpieces that redefine what watches can be, these are the watches that serious collectors choose when they want more than just brand recognition. Some offer better movements, others provide artistic design that Rolex cannot match, and a few represent the absolute pinnacle of watchmaking that makes Rolex look entry-level. Let's count down the luxury watches that prove there is life beyond the crown. Number 10. Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra. Starting our countdown at number 10 is the Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra, a watch that delivers superior technology and versatility compared to any Rolex sports watch. This watch combines elegant design with serious technical innovation that Rolex cannot match. The teak pattern dial creates distinctive texture and visual interest that changes dramatically with lighting throughout the day. The coaxial master chronometer movement is certified by Metas for magnetic resistance up to 15,000 Gauss, making it practically immune to magnetization that stops Rolex watches regularly. The movement accuracy exceeds QoSC standards that Rolex uses, delivering superior timekeeping performance in real-world conditions. The watch is water-resistant to 150 meters, suitable for swimming and water sports despite the elegant dress watch appearance. The bracelet is supremely comfortable with beautifully integrated links and secure clasp that rivals Rolex quality. The anti-magnetic capability is genuinely revolutionary in modern world, surrounded by electronics everywhere we go. The finishing quality throughout justifies the luxury price with every surface properly executed to high standards. This watch works equally well with business suits and casual wear, providing versatility that dive watches cannot match. The investment in anti-magnetic technology demonstrates Omega's commitment to innovation rather than just resting on heritage like Rolex does constantly. Number 9. Tudor Black Bay 58. At number 9, we have the Tudor Black Bay 58, a watch that delivers better proportions and value than any comparable Rolex dive watch. This watch takes vintage dive watch design and refines it to absolute perfection with modern reliability. The 39mm case size is ideal for people who find modern Rolex sports watches too large and bulky for daily wear. The slim profile at just over 11mm thick makes this watch slide under shirt cuffs effortlessly, unlike thicker Rolex submariners. The manufacture movement provides 70-hour power reserve with QoSC chronometer certification for excellent accuracy that matches Rolex performance. The finishing quality throughout rivals Rolex with polished and brushed surfaces executed to same high standards. The rivet-style bracelet adds vintage character that modern Rolex bracelets lack completely. The 200-meter water resistance provides legitimate dive watch capability for serious underwater use. This watch captures the essence of vintage Rolex dive watches without the astronomical vintage prices or maintenance headaches. The proportions make it comfortable for all-day wear without the wrist fatigue that larger Rolex sports models cause. The value proposition is exceptional when you compare specifications and quality to similarly sized Rolex models that cost significantly more. Number 8. Cartier Tank Louis Cartier. Coming in at number 8 is the Cartier Tank Louis Cartier, a watch that represents design perfection that Rolex has never achieved in dress watches. This watch is arguably the most elegant timepiece ever created with proportions that have remained perfect for over a century. The rectangular case is instantly recognizable, representing design that transcends temporary fashion trends completely. The manual wind movement creates connection with your timepiece through daily winding ritual that automatic watches cannot provide. The case finishing is absolutely exquisite with polished surfaces executed to standards that exceed most Swiss brands. The blue Spinel cabochon crown is a signature Cartier element that adds jewelry-quality detail to the watch. The leather strap ages beautifully, developing character over years of wear and use. The Roman numeral dial with railway track minutes creates timeless elegance that never looks dated regardless of era. This watch has been worn by everyone from presidents to movie stars to royalty throughout its history. The tank represents pure design excellence, where nothing can be added or removed without ruining perfection. The thinness makes it incredibly comfortable for daily wear, sliding under shirt cuffs effortlessly, always. Number 7. Zenith Defy Skyline. Sliding into number 7 is the Zenith Defy Skyline, a watch that combines integrated bracelet design with high-frequency chronometer movement technology. This watch proves that Zenith continues pushing technical boundaries while creating beautiful modern sports watches. The octagonal bezel creates distinctive profile that stands apart from typical round sports watches in the market. The El Primero movement inside beats at 36,000 vibrations per hour, creating incredibly smooth seconds-hand motion. The high-frequency movement provides superior accuracy and shock resistance compared to standard movements Rolex uses. The integrated bracelet design flows seamlessly from case, creating cohesive aesthetic that looks incredibly sophisticated. The finishing quality combines multiple surface treatments, including polished and brushed, creating visual depth throughout. The skeleton dial on some versions reveals the movement architecture, showcasing Zenith's technical mastery beautifully. The 41mm case size provides excellent modern presence without being too large for daily comfortable wear. This watch represents the cutting edge of Swiss sports watch design with technical innovation throughout. The value proposition is exceptional when you consider the high-frequency chronometer movement and integrated bracelet design. Number 6. Grand Seiko Snowflake. Breaking into the top 6 is the Grand Seiko Snowflake, a watch that delivers finishing quality and movement precision that exceeds anything Rolex produces. This watch represents Japanese watchmaking at its absolute finest, with attention to detail that is simply extraordinary. The textured dial mimics snow on Mount Iwate, creating incredible depth that changes dramatically with lighting conditions. The spring drive movement combines mechanical and quartz technology for accuracy that exceeds even the best mechanical movements. The power reserve is 72 hours with timekeeping accuracy of plus or minus 1 second per day. The hands are multifaceted with Zaratsu polishing that makes them appear to vanish against certain backgrounds. The case finishing uses multiple techniques, including Zaratsu polishing, that creates mirror finishes exceeding Swiss standards. The titanium case is incredibly light, making this watch comfortable for all-day wear without any fatigue. The finishing quality, when examined closely, exceeds brands costing 2 or 3 times more, including Rolex completely. The smooth, sweeping seconds hand is mesmerizing to watch, with spring drive creating truly continuous motion. This watch proves that Japanese watchmaking has surpassed Swiss brands in finishing execution and movement innovation. Number 5. TAG Heuer Carrera Chronograph. Taking the 5th spot is the TAG Heuer Carrera Chronograph, a watch that delivers motorsport heritage and chronograph complication at better value than Rolex Daytona. This watch represents the pure racing chronograph with clean design and excellent functionality throughout. The chronograph complication provides precise timing with smooth pusher operation and clear subdial layout for easy reading. The caliber Heuer 02 movement is manufactured entirely in-house with 80-hour power reserve, exceeding most competitors. The column wheel chronograph mechanism provides smooth operation and superior technical execution compared to cam chronographs. The case size provides excellent presence with proportions that work comfortably for all-day wearing without fatigue. The finishing quality throughout rivals brands, costing significantly more with proper attention to every surface and detail. The motorsport heritage dating back decades gives this watch legitimate racing pedigree that enthusiasts appreciate deeply. The see-through case back reveals the chronograph mechanism, which is beautiful to observe and technically impressive. The availability at authorized dealers means you can actually buy this watch, unlike Rolex Daytona with decade waiting lists. The value proposition is exceptional when you consider in-house chronograph movement and finishing quality versus price. Number 4. Vacheron Constantin Overseas. Claiming the 4th position is the Vacheron Constantin Overseas, a watch that represents haute horlogerie quality in sports watch format. This watch comes from one of the oldest Swiss manufacturers with heritage exceeding almost every other brand. The integrated bracelet design is executed to perfection with finishing quality that exceeds even the best Rolex bracelets completely. The case finishing combines multiple surfaces, including polished bevels on brushed surfaces, creating incredible visual depth everywhere. The manufacture movement inside represents generations of watchmaking expertise with decoration visible through sapphire caseback. The quick-change bracelet system allows switching between metal bracelet, leather strap, and rubber strap without any tools. The finishing quality throughout justifies the haute horlogerie pricing, with every component executed to museum-quality standards. The Maltese cross-bezel element references Vacheron Constantin's historic logo, creating distinctive brand recognition immediately. The movement finishing includes Geneva Seal certification, indicating the highest standards of Swiss watchmaking tradition. This watch represents the sports watch executed at the absolute highest level of Swiss watchmaking artistry. The quality when examined closely makes even the best Rolex look unfinished by direct comparison. Number 3. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Jumbo. Taking the bronze medal at number 3 is the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Jumbo, the watch that invented the luxury sports watch category. This watch represents Gerald Genta's masterpiece design that revolutionized the entire watch industry in 1972. The octagonal bezel with exposed screws creates instantly recognizable design that has never been successfully copied. The integrated bracelet design flows seamlessly from case, creating cohesive sculpture that wears like jewelry on wrist. The tapisserie dial pattern creates incredible texture and depth that is signature Audemars Piguet design element. The ultra-thin automatic movement allows the watch to be incredibly slim, making it comfortable for all-day wear. The finishing quality throughout represents haute horlogerie standards, with every surface properly executed and hand-finished. The case and bracelet finishing combines polished and brushed surfaces requiring hundreds of hours of handwork. The movement is visible through sapphire caseback, revealing decoration that exceeds almost every other manufacturer. This watch has appreciation history that makes it investment piece as much as timepiece for wearing. The Royal Oak represents design that transcends fashion, becoming permanent icon in watch history forever. Number 2. Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso. Taking the silver medal at number 2 is the Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso, a watch that delivers Art Deco design perfection and technical innovation. This watch was created in 1931 for polo players needing protection for their watch crystals during matches. The reversible case is mechanical marvel, allowing the watch to flip over, protecting the crystal completely. The rectangular Art Deco case represents design from the golden age that has never been improved upon. The manual wind movement is beautifully finished and visible through caseback on some models with incredible decoration. The case finishing is absolutely exquisite, with polished surfaces and sharp edges executed to jewelry standards. The ability to engrave the caseback makes this watch deeply personal for owners throughout generations. The Reverso represents pure design genius solving practical problem while creating timeless aesthetic beauty simultaneously. The thinness makes it incredibly comfortable, sliding under shirt cuffs, effortlessly making it perfect dress watch. This watch has been worn by everyone from royalty to celebrities, appreciating the unique design and craftsmanship. The Reverso proves that true innovation in watchmaking comes from solving problems rather than just making things complicated. Number 1. Patek Philippe Nautilus. Finally, taking the crown at number 1 is the Patek Philippe Nautilus, the watch that represents the absolute pinnacle of luxury sports watches. This watch comes from the most prestigious Swiss manufacturer with history spanning over 180 years of excellence. The Gerald Genta design from 1976 created the template for luxury sports watches that everyone else copies. The porthole-inspired case is instantly recognizable, representing design that has become permanent icon in watch history. The horizontal embossed dial pattern creates incredible texture and depth that is signature Nautilus design element. The manufacture movement inside represents generations of Patek Philippe expertise, with finishing exceeding every other manufacturer. The case and bracelet finishing is executed to standards that make even haute horlogerie brands look unfinished comparatively. The integrated bracelet design requires hundreds of hours of hand finishing, creating cohesive sculpture on wrist. The investment potential is extraordinary, with waiting lists measured in years and secondary market prices multiple times retail. This watch represents the ultimate achievement in luxury sports watch design, combining perfection in aesthetics with technical mastery. The Nautilus proves that true luxury comes from craftsmanship and design excellence, rather than just brand recognition alone.